Hi, I'm David Cantor with the law offices of David Michael Cantor, and today's topic is going to be on OUI. OUI is different than DUI. It's actually a boating DUI, or operating under the influence of alcohol while boating. Now basically the definition is impaired to the slightest degree by alcohol while operating a watercraft, or above a .08 within 2 hours of driving a watercraft. Now some of the definition or the punishment on these cases involve the same punishment as a DUI. It can be 10 days in jail, 9 days suspended, which leaves you 1 day in jail after you do certain classes and things of that nature, or it can be reduced all the way to 0 days in jail. If you have multiple OUIs, it can go all the way up to 6 months in jail. Now the defenses on these cases involve what's known as no actual physical control. Well, what does that mean? It means you've pulled your boat, you've either docked it or you've sank your anchor, and now you're just sitting on the boat and you're drinking. You don't actually have the motor on and you're not operating it. That's a defense. What's called Corpus Delicti. What's that mean? Well, it's Latin for body of the crime. No body, no crime. What it really means is they can't show that you were impaired by alcohol when you did pull your boat up to that location to drop anchor. They're just assuming you were. Another defense is no reasonable suspicion to stop. That means these deputies love to claim, well, you were in a wake zone, a no-wake zone, and you created a wake that was too high. Or my favorite, the stop in question, where they just pull up and go, hey, you guys having a good time? Great. Oh, I see. When did you pull up here? Oh, you just pulled up? Well, how many minutes ago? 5 minutes ago? Well, I see you have a beer in your hand. We want to talk to you, and we're going to go over some stuff with you and put you through some tests. You know, that's not a reasonable. There's no reasonable suspicion that any crime was committed prior to pulling up. All they see is people with beer cans in their hand. So we're very successful in defending based upon a violation of reasonable suspicion to stop. In regards to breath and blood testing, with breath testing, we challenge the standard quality assurance procedures. That's the 90-day quality assurance checks on the device. These devices have a plus or minus 10% error factor, which means at any given time it could be reading you 10% high. Your body temperature can affect the reading, and also if there's mouth alcohol. If you have regurgitation issues, we challenge that. In regard to blood defenses, we check whether the swab the officer used had alcohol or was it betadine. If it was alcohol, he's adding alcohol when he draws your blood. In addition, we look at the hand sanitizer he used. Was it alcohol-based when he put the gloves on and he palpitated your vein? We're going to look at whether there's fermentation or coagulation issues. If you look at that vial of blood, whenever they draw your blood, even at the doctor's office, there's powder in the bottom. And we're going to see, did they mix the blood properly? Or did it ferment? You can ferment grapes into wine, rice into sake, blood into alcohol. We're going to look at the device itself, the Autosampler. It's like a lazy Susan. It rotates. It has 30 vials of blood. The same needle will puncture the top of each vial of blood, and it'll suck out the air between the top of the blood and the bottom of the cork, the air, and shoot it into basically a breath testing device. This is called the Headspace Gas Chromatography. No doctor on earth, no hospital on earth will test blood this way, but the government does. Lots of problems when they do this. We'll be able to look at everything involved in your case to give you the best chance of getting it dismissed completely or reduced to something you can live with. If you go to our victory section on our website, we have great success doing this. If you've been charged with this or a friend's been charged, call us. We will get you into our office, have a free initial consultation, and we'll go over your case with you from top to bottom for free.